Hi guys, Mr. May here. This is the first part of 3 videos that I'm going to do, and basically I'm looking into match betting at the moment, and I just thought it might be handy to give a quick overview of the matched betting terms and abbreviations that I've come across while I've been researching the subject, just hopefully to give you an idea of when you see these abbreviations what they exactly mean. I found it very confusing at first, so hopefully this will put you on the front foot when looking at this subject. I'm going to do it in 3 lots because otherwise I think the video will become too overwhelming, and it gives you the option to either watch the other 2 or just keep it simple and watch this one. So I'm just going to run down the terms that we've got on screen here and just give a brief explanation of each one to hopefully, as I say, help you in your endeavours. So the first term, arbitration. Basically this means betting on 2 outcomes to guarantee a profit. What usually happens here, you have a bookmaker and you have a betting exchange. At the bookmaker, you place a bet on say a horse to win. At the betting exchange, you bet on the horse to do anything but win, that is basically to lose, and you can calculate the return of the 2 outcomes, and whatever happens you will always make a profit. Granted, that profit is usually small in the pence, but as I say, a profit is a profit. Second one here, back bet. This basically means you're betting on a specific outcome to occur. In match betting, this usually refers to the bet that you're placing at the bookmakers. So you will bet for, say, a horse to win. If this outcome happens, then you will obviously win at the odds that you bet on. If the horse loses, then you won't. Same with a football team. The next term, BF or Betfair, the abbreviation is BF. It means basically Betfair. This is a betting exchange. Where this differs to a normal bookmaker is a betting exchange will allow you to bet on the outcome not happening. So in the case, say, that I've used before of a horse, you may bet for the horse to lose. So a betting exchange will allow you to do that. So you will get paid out your stake if the horse loses. It's a betting exchange in match betting is a very important part of it. The next, BOG, BOG, best odds guarantees. Basically, this is something that is offered by certain bookies, and say if you placed a bet on a horse at 4 to 1 an hour before the race, and just before the race started or at the start of the race the odds of the horse were 6 to 1, then if the horse won, even though you'd originally bet on it at 4 to 1, the bookies would actually pay you 6 to 1 because basically they are offering you the best odds throughout the period from when you backed it to the start of the race. It's a very handy thing to have. The next term, cash out. This basically doesn't mean actually withdrawing your money from the bookies as you may think. Cash out basically means if you were, say, betting on, it's usually normally associated more with football matches where you can do in play activities. So if you bet on, say, France to win the football match and France scored a goal, the bookmaker would offer you the opportunity to cancel your bet early and make a slight profit. So say you bet on France to win at 4 to 1 and you put £10 on it. If France won at the end of 90 minutes, you would get £40. But the bookmaker, if France were winning 1-0 half an hour into the match, may offer you the opportunity to take £20. So you then you've got to make the decision whether you want to end the bet early and take the £20 or sweat it out for the extra time remaining and take the £40. So that's the risk that you've got to weigh up basically. The bookmakers offering that because obviously they feel that France is probably going to win in that case, and they will pay you less than if you went to the end of the match. The next term, EP, stands for extra place. Basically, if a horse in a normal horse race, there'll be three places: first, second, third, and some bookies will offer an extra place facility where they will pay on fourth as well. So in a normal run-of-the-mill terms, if you backed a horse each way and it finished in the first three, you would get a payout. But with an extra place, the bookie may say, "Oh, we'll pay out on fourth as well." So you would get an extra place. So if your horse finished in the top four. The next term, gubbed. Now, this basically means a bookmaker placing restrictions on your account. So usually bookmakers offer incentives for you to put bets on. They may stop giving you incentives. They may put a limit on how much you're allowed to bet on certain races, events. Basically, if they feel that you're making a profit from them and the profit's too much, then they will look to restrict your activity and dissuade you basically from using them as a bookmaker. The last term on this first part is HRR, Horse Racing Refund. Basically what this means is you place a bet on a horse to win, and if it comes, say, second, then the bookie will refund the stake that you put on. This is usually used by match bettors to actually try and obtain the incentive of the, as I put there, the specific outcome, say the horse coming second. This will basically return your stake, and you can use this stake then to make further profit. So thanks for watching. As I say, there'll be another 2 parts to this series on match betting terms and abbreviations. Check out my other matched betting video where I explain how the match betting scenario works with the back bets and the lay bets. Drop me a comments. I know, if you want me to explain anything more, then I'd be quite happy to do so. Thanks for watching today. Check out the descriptions for further videos relating to match betting. Subscribe to the channel. Thanks very much. Bye.